Tonight, three teenagers are in police custody after a shooting outside a Cracker Barrel restaurant in St. Charles. It happened early this morning at the restaurant located off I-70 near the St. Charles Convention Center. Police say the 52-year-old employee was shot after yelling at the three teens as they tried to break into a car.
That is the most troubling issue to me in this entire incident. This is a 14, 15, and 16-year-old boy who were driving in a stolen car and came to St. Charles armed with a handgun, were confronted trying to steal a car, and shot somebody.
The teens fled in a stolen car before dumping it in Earth City, where they stole a truck. They later crashed that truck and ran from officers on foot. All three were arrested shortly after. Tonight, police are still looking for the gun. This was the third shooting in a local business in the last 6 days.
In two of those incidents, the victims were shot after confronting the gunman. New tonight, our Laura Barczewski talked with a safety expert on how employees and customers can protect themselves. Laura.
Mike and Ann, safety experts say one of the most important things you can do, no matter if you're an employee or a customer, is to not try to intervene or take matters into your own hands, because you or someone else could end up getting hurt or killed.
Okay, unless you've been in the military and had a couple of tours, you're really not trained to return fire. Or if you're a police officer, you're trained to return fire. But nobody wants to return fire in a crowded restaurant, right? Because you may accidentally shoot somebody by accident.
On Wednesday, police say a Dobbs Tire employee was shot and killed by a coworker. On Friday, an employee of the staffing agency Pride Staff was shot and killed by a masked robber. And on Monday, a Cracker Barrel employee was shot as he tried to confront teens trying to steal his car.
People are doing all kinds of strange things. People just have this anger inside them. I don't know if it's because they've been cooped up in their house too long or what the situation is, but they just seem angry, more angry than they used to be.
Global intelligence security consultant Michael Barberi says if a shooter comes in while you're at work or at a business, get down or go to a safe room without windows if you can, and call 911.
Make sure you get out of the line of fire, because you never know where the bullets are going. If the guy comes in and he didn't like his meal, goes out in his car, gets a gun, he comes back in, he starts shooting, and randomly shooting people. So you want to stay down, get as low as you can, put something between you and the shooter.
What can be done to try and prevent this?
The best way to try and prevent workplace violence is good communication, good two-way communication, healthy, safe communication between the management and the employees. Okay?
Barberi says another tip is whenever police do show up, make sure they can see your hands so they don't think you are the shooter. Mike?
Laura, thanks.